relaxed workout on the go. Let's start by bouncing. Whew. Let's wake it up. Shake it through the body. Bright and breezy. Bring the arms up, floppy at the wrists. And let's breathe. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out through the mouth. Excellent. Waking everything up from our slumber. Get the body moving. This nice, gentle mobility. Warm up. Exhaling below the arms. The shoulders go floppy. Excellent. Bring it to a standstill. Take a nice breath in. Breathe it out. Let's have a twist. Keep the feet about hip distance and then just let the arms completely loose. Swing around and hit off your body. Paying attention to your breath. You want to engage the core. As you turn, releasing everything off. Excellent. Bring it back to the center. Let's take it into some arm rotations. So let the body go floppy. And just spin the arm round as much as you can. Change direction. Opening up the shoulders. Keep the body loose. Looking good. Let's change direction. Excellent. And change direction. Being aware of how the body's feeling this morning. Nearly there. Excellent. Take it into rotation here. And then bring the opposite leg up. Again, just checking in with the body, see how it's feeling this morning. Let's take it through some more rotations, waking it all up as we go. Joint mobility. So we're drawing a circle with the chin. See how that is. Change direction. Excellent. Take that into the chest. So we have this crazy circle movement with the chest. If you struggle, do push forward, to the side, push back, side, forward, side, back, side. Take it around. And then change direction. Just see how much movement you can get with the chest or with the shoulders. Trying to keep the hips still as you isolate this bit. Warming up the upper back. Excellent. Let's take it into the hips. So keeping the hips around hip distance, keeping the legs straight and trying to get the biggest hula hoop around. Taking it all the way around. And then change direction. And you should feel the stretch into the back and down the side of the legs as well. And then let's take that down to the knees. Straightening the knees at the back. And then change direction. And the feet move around with it. And then down into the ankle. So placing the toe down. Let's see if we can get a wrist rotation as well as an ankle rotation. I'm sure my shoes have got a squeak here. Change direction. I'm sure they weren't as squeaky when we started. Let's change it over, other side. Little stretch to the ankle and the wrist. Now let's swing the leg. Hold on to something if you want to. Otherwise, swing the legs. Focus on something in front of you to help with your balance. Working balance, coordination and joint mobility. Okay, change it over. Breathing steady, keep that breath flowing. Excellent. A quick tap through the body to wake everything up. So starting from the cheeks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Between the eyebrows, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come down the arms, inside and outside the arm. Other side. Breathing nice and deeply. Underneath the armpit. Other side. Chest down the front of the body. Around the back. Tap on the tailbone. Great way to warm the body up. Down the side of the legs. Cross the feet, up the inside the legs. Ah, wonderful. Okay, let's just give it a little lunge just to warm the legs a little bit. So we've got lots of squats and lunges. We're going to go low impact again, unless you want to take it a little bit higher impact. You're always welcome to do that. And if you have weights, you can use weights. We're just taking it up a little bit this week. If you don't have weights, like I said last week, you can use cans of beans, bottles of water, whatever you've got. But for the first one, we don't need anything. We're going to march. Big march, swinging the arms as much as possible. If you want to take that into a bit of a jog, you can. And then you're going to grab your water, your weights, your beans, whatever you've got. We're going to put them on the shoulder for a wide squat. So that's the first 2 exercises. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. March it through. So high knees, swinging arms. If you want to take it a little bit more, just take it into a standing jog. That's how you're going to advance it up. but I'm going to just show you the low impact version, and you can even do this a little bit slower, bigger arms. Grab safely, so squatting down, picking up whatever you're going to use safely, popping it on your shoulder, nice and wide in the stance. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat and squeeze. Breathe in. Steady, so you breathe in as you go down, breathe out as you come up. And you're squeezing the pelvic floor, squeezing the bum. So not worrying about how many you do, more about how much of a squeeze you can get through the whole movement, placing those down safely. Let's go back to our march or jog. There we go, just get the arms really swinging. This is just going to open up the chest, and we're getting this twist in the body as well, which helps. So you go a bit slowly at high knees, or jog it out. Either way, you're going to get your heart going this morning. Okay, grab all of the weights, nice wide stance. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze and stand. Breathe and hit through. So aiming back with that squat, keeping the chest up as opposed to completely folding forward. Breathe in through. Last one of these. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Just do whatever you can, just to get that body moving, and to get that heart rate going. Nearly there. Excellent. Last one with the wide squat. Shoulders back and down, legs nice and wide, weights to the shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Can't do it, there we go. Can't press my button then. Okay. Squat it back. Breathe, so breathe in as you go down, breathe out, squeeze up. Pushing the hips forward at the top. So really squeeze through on that squat. Squeeze all the way down, squeeze all the way up. And then we are going to put the weights down again. The next one, we're just going to do a jab. Again, to get this rotation going. And then we're going to do a lunge. And we're going to hold a static lunge. You come up and down. I want to make sure you've got those 90-90 legs. You can have the weights in your hand for this one. So second 2, let's punch forward. So have your knees bent. Pretend that there's something in front of you, probably a punch bag, that you're punching, so it's a bit of a jab out with the arm, but try and get this twist. What we don't want is just chest stays forward and arms come out. You want to get this bit of a bounce and a twist, so let the legs bounce as you punch. Always working this rotation of the chest. So if you're using the weights, you put them in your hand. You make sure you take a nice wide so that my knees are not traveling over my feet, over my toes as I go down. So we're just going to lunge up and down. Now if it's too much with the weights, you can always hang on to a chair, back of the sofa or whatever. Or if you don't want to go down too far, you can just literally take it down, short amount like this. It's quite full-on movement. The lunge, make sure you're in a good position with the knees. And if you don't want to lunge for whatever reason, just remember what leg you did there. I had right leg forward. Remember which leg you did. Let's punch you forward. Rotation of the upper body. And you're really squeezing here, working the obliques. And you can go as fast or as slow as you want with this one. If you've got that nice bounce going on and you want to take it a bit faster, get the heart rate going, you can do it a little bit faster, but really feel that squeeze, everything's squeezed in. Okay, other leg. I'm taking my right leg back this time. Shoulders back and down. Set the lunge. 3, 2, 1. Making sure, just make sure that your knee isn't traveling forward and that you're basically aiming that back knee down to the floor. So if you're modifying, you might just do a little pulse here, or you might go all the way down. See how it is. With a lot of exercises, you only get better at them by doing them, so modify it back and then get it stronger. 3, 2, 1, last punch. Rotate. See if you can get the heart rate going. And you're squeezing, really feeling those oblique muscles. So pretend you're actually hitting something, because you get more muscle fibers engaged by anticipating that punch. Okay, we're going to do 15 seconds each leg. I'm not going to do the weights because I'm going to hold my timer. If you've got your weights, go for it. And bending down. So making sure you're taking a wide enough step back that you're not in this position as well, because that just puts pressure on the knee. Change it over. And take it down. Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Grab a drink. That's our first circuit done. Second circuit done, sorry. Just goes so fast. Okay, so we're going to grab your weights again. And this time we're going to do a little bicep curl and calf raise. So you're coming up onto your toes. Try not to come too far out like this on your toes, that you're coming straight up. And you're just isolating the biceps as we do it. So it works a little bit on your balance. And then we're going to do we'll put the weights down, and then we're going to do our half jacks. So just 3 more minutes to go. Are you ready? Biceps, 3, 2, 1. Calf raise, bicep. Excellent. Up onto the toes. Focus something in front of you. So your chest is up, squeezing the stomach and the pelvic floor, keeping it all strong. Excellent. Pop those weights down safely. Half jumping jack. So coming out, and again, do it at whatever pace. 3, 2, 1. So you might be stepping here nice and gentle, but I want you to get that arm all the way up. If you want to go a little bit more cardio, you're just going to take it faster. Step into it and step back. If You can modify it by just doing the leg. So lots of different ways to vary the exercise. Find your way and enjoy. Just enjoy it. It's great fun. Okay, biceps, calf raise. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you haven't got any weights or you didn't go and get any tins or anything, you can still work the bicep just by squeezing and focusing in. So get that calf raise in. And the calf raise is really, really good for you because it pumps the blood back up the body. So just standing here with no weights, doing the bicep and calf raise, you're still doing your body a great favour by helping to pump the blood through the body. Let's go to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Whatever pace you want to go. Perhaps you're here, but make sure you're not kind of just doing this with the arm. Get the good swing of the arm. Again, getting that shoulder working as you take it up. You're opening that side of the body. And if you go fast, you get the heart rate going as well. We've got 1 minute left. Come on, let's do it. Shoulders back and down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze it up. Calf raise up. So put the elbows into your sides. Kind of lever them from the sides of the body. And again, if you've got heavier weights, you might go a little bit slower. If you've got no weights, you go a little bit faster. Okay, we're going to do 15 seconds each side. Our last one. 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Okay, now let's change. Squeeze in, reach in. And we are there. Wonderful. Let's stretch that out. Breathe it in, stretch it over. Reach behind. Breathe it in. Palm up. Get a nice side stretch. Last one each side. Stretch it out. And give everything a shake. Don't miss out on this shaky bit at the end. Yeah, it's really good just to shake that out of the body as well. Give it a wiggle. Give it a shimmy. Last stretch up. Breathe in. Up to the ceiling. Breathe it out. Roll the shoulders. Well done, everyone. Excellent. Good. So if you want